Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I want to share, if you're new to this Facebook group, Awakening Magical Women, I wanted to say hi and welcome. And I want to share a story that you may not have heard. A lot of people have heard this story because I say it over and over again. It's one of many of my magical stories. But I met the love of my life at the beach in a fairy tale experience that was beyond reason. Let's put it that way. I went down the beach and I was the only one on the beach, I thought, because it was late in the afternoon. And I went down the beach. The waves were really big. I was doing a Facebook Live, and this guy walks past, right? And I never wave at anyone when I'm on a Facebook Live doing my thing, but I wave at him. You see it in the video where I wave. And I was doing a story about the waves being really big and blah, blah, blah. So from his end, he said he got to the end of the beach and he just had this really strong pull to come back and talk to me. He just knew he needed to talk to me. So he came back, we said hello, I'd finished my Facebook Live, we started chatting. I just felt completely comfortable with him from the very start. Just like we were friends already, we just started walking and talking and all the things. And lo and behold, we're 3.5 years later. My maiden name was Payne, P-A-Y-N-E, massage therapist for 25 years, energy healer, intuitive activator, and my last name was Payne. What a way to grow up, right? Well, guess what? His last name is Makepeace. What are the odds, right? What are the odds of me going from Payne to Makepeace? So I want to just share with you that the way my intuition works is I don't get these goosebumps. You know, some people get goosebumps, right? I don't get goosebumps. I don't get a big hit. I just have this knowing. There was nothing that made me go, oh, I'm going to go down the beach and meet the love of my life. It was just this. I'd had a big day online. I'd been in a training for like 8 hours or something and living by myself and was going to make my dinner. I thought I might just go down. So I get an idea in my head. I might just go down the beach and get my feet wet and ground after being on the computer for so long before I have my dinner. So I went down the beach and the rest is history, right? That is the way my intuition works. How does your intuition work? And when do you know how to listen to what your intuition's saying, or do you second guess it? Because it wasn't always this way for me. I listened to everything outside of myself. I was too busy trying to fit into the world. I was too busy trying to belong. I was too busy looking for external validation because I grew up in a family where I had been told, no, you didn't see that, no, you didn't experience that. I was constantly berated for and brought myself into complete doubt that what I was hearing, what I was experiencing was actually wrong, and that actually if I wanted to be right, I needed to listen to my mum, I needed to listen to my brothers, whatever it might be. And so after a while, as you've done this for a little while, right, what happens is you become a conditioned habit of quietening that voice, not even hearing it. And if you do, you see it as a doubt. You think that it's something that is wrong, erroneous in some way, and so you don't listen to it. So we have just changed our Facebook group back to to Awakening Magical Women. What we're doing is we're working specifically with intuition, because I can give you all the reasons why it is absolutely imperative at the moment for you to have a really deep, strong connection with your higher self, with your intuition, so that you know what's right and wrong for you on your journey. you actually come back to yourself. You own your own self-authority. You know when something's right for you and when something's wrong. You know to turn left rather than right when you're in a lost out in public. You know to go down the beach and find the love of your life. You know that the job that you've got two different decisions to make for a job, and you know which one feels right because intuitively you're being guided. You know what foods to eat for your body. You know all of these things, right? They're absolute necessity, and they collapse time when you actually recognize what's going on internally and you follow the directions of your higher self that knows way more than your identity and your familiar mind, the rational mind that tries to rationalize and justify why it's keeping itself small and takes you on these friggin' rabbit chases that waste time, and your personal growth and your spiritual growth gets delayed. So we're doing a 48-hour flash sale. I think we're I don't know what the time is, but it's finishing at 4:30 my time this afternoon. It's $47 for Child of the New Moon. It's a 7-day event that we put on last year. We had about 20 women go through it. We had exceptional results, lots of testimonials about how good it was, because what I'm really good at is helping you. It's actually part of my Mayan sun sign and my human design and all the different things that you can do, is that I'm really good at bridging information. So understanding something very complex and breaking it down into layman's terms and able to give you the step-by-step theory and understanding and strategies to actually develop your intuition, because there is a formula. You wouldn't know it, right? But there is a formula, and I'm not intuitive and you aren't. Everyone is intuitive. Everyone is born with this gift. We just can't hear her voice anymore. Most people. So 24 hours, whatever it is, less than 24 hours, $47 for 7 days, right? We're going to go into depth. We're going to have a Facebook group. It's going to be an hour every afternoon, and is going to be step by step and breaking it down so that you learn what is your voice, right? That's the guidance that you need to listen to, and which one is the one that's second guessing. There's a lot noisier, a lot louder, and you're used to listening to that one, and how to take action on your intuition so that you're being guided and spending more time doing the things that you need to do and that you love to do, because your higher self wants you to enjoy your life even in these crazy times. This is what you're here for, is for love, joy, connection, support, all of those things. So join the community. We've already had a few people jumping in for this special offer. It's like a celebration for Awakening Magical Women. If you've done it before, I would definitely suggest doing it again, because I always present differently. I never know what's going to come through, because I intuitively design this, and so whatever comes through, I'm always in my superconscious when I'm talking and channeling the information. So if you feel like you need a refresher, jump in while it's still at this really cheap price. It's going up at 4:30 this afternoon to $97, and that will be for another, I don't know how long, and then it's going up to $147. Take care, enjoy, spend some time being intuitively guided. I mean, all the time, right? And I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but it's pouring down rain, and I'm just about to go to Sydney. So take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Grab the link. If you want the link, just put wisdom into the comment below, and we'll send you the link. Take care.